Alright, alright. Welcome to a weird live stream. I'm gonna be talking about a game that you shouldn't hate on. And it's right here, 9 to 5. So I'm gonna play really quick, and we're gonna play this. Now, those of you guys are saying, or will say, or might say, in the future, is this game is clunky, and that it doesn't feel like a modern first-person shooter. And in that response, I'll tell you guys this. And I'm only going to say this for this game once, because I think knowing about the game is probably better if I show you the spec requirements of this game, so you guys can kind of understand why the game is clunky and why it looks and feels the way it is. And the reason why this game, I think, feels a bit less like what I'd expect, honestly. I get the same feeling from this game as I do from what was it called? Hunt Showdown and Tarkov. I kind of get a similar vibe from this game. And those of you people who are like, okay, shut the fuck up. I don't care. Basically, this is like it reminds me of Hunt Showdown and a bit of Tarkov, whatever. But the reason why I like this is I think if I go to the store, and I can show you guys it, but the system requirements for this is literally just like an i5, and I think that's it. It's just a 9. I think it's an i5 and integrated graphics. Which, for those of you guys who don't understand, that is a really low spec requirement. Alright, it's a second gen i5 and a GTX 750. So basically, any computer that's newer can run on this at decent frame rate. So you're going to be getting like 60 frames per second on integrated graphics, which is something that you don't get out of games much anymore. As you guys can see, the game is pretty nice. It looks pretty good. It feels pretty good. Now, I've heard some things about the gunplay and stuff that it just doesn't feel like it. But if you just increase the FOV, it kind of feels a bit better. But, you know, even if you increase the FOV, it kind of just increases the FOV. It doesn't increase the view model FOV, which I think they need to add, is a view model FOV and an FOV itself, which might be a bit trippy, but I think that's just what it needs. My own personal opinion, I think that's what it needs. So far, I think that it needs something else to make it more pizzazz, you know? I'm thinking maybe something just to add that extra pizzazz, you know? And this game will be like mwah, you know? Like, it's pretty great already. Like I said, I kind of get Tarkov vibes from it. Now, I don't, like, this is not a high-stakes shooter. Let's just put it that way. It's not a high-stakes shooter. This game is pretty soft to the players, right? But the way their economy system works and all that, it just reminds me of Tarkov. But that's just, like, the economy and, like, the weapon loadout stuff. Anything else is completely irrelevant. But if you guys want to get used to like loadout systems and stuff, I had something like this. I think it was in Black Squad. I think would be a good reference for what this was. Except every time you buy the weapon, right, it would run out of durability and it would be destroyed, which is similar to a high stakes shooter, except for high stakes shooters, the weapons, the gear, the equipment gets all lost whenever you die. But if you win, you get to keep it, which is the thing that you get with Hunt Showdown, which makes Hunt Showdown pretty good. So this is a similar layout and feel to it. The gunplay in this game, they say it's pretty bad. Some people do, but I have yet to feel what they mean. 2,646 ms. What a great internet. That is a great connection right there. Man. But other than that, this game's actually pretty fun to play. I don't get the connection issues I do with actual servers. It has a decent anti-cheat. Everything about this is like polished, but it's unpolished at the same time, which I think is where they went wrong with it. Is like here, like you have like your character, your loadout, your whatever, right? It feels great. This feels like a great game to play. It's a great game to play. The people who talked about this, I have yet to see an updated video since this thing last got updated. Was the 13th of this month. So it hasn't even been like 4 days since the last update. Which is why? It's been 5 days since the last update, which made this pretty fun. I mean, it makes it pretty fun, right? And some people are saying that like its early launch and stuff made it horrible. But remember, this is just early launch. Like this is like a beta, early launch type of stuff. Now, whenever it officially gets launched, I think this game might blow up then. And not because of what I think. I think they might go down the now, this is just my speculation, but I think that they're going to go down the high-stakes shooter route with this. I think it's going to go more in that direction. Like I said, they've already got this loadout stuff situated really nice where it's easy for beginners. I think they should just make this a high-stakes shooter, you know, make it to where you have to buy these weapons, you have to earn the money for these weapons, right, to use your character, and once you die, you lose the character, which would then give us a reason to buy the other characters and operators and stuff, right? And it just has a marketplace for certain ones, and you have to earn credits, and you get like a daily payroll or something. That would be kind of nice in this game, which I think would be a cool direction if they went down it. But I already know the developers are probably not going to go down it. But that would be cool if they did, since everything here is like perfect, you know? Everything is great about it. And the reason why I think it's perfect in that regard is that it's just how the game is, right? And people are probably going to complain about that this game is not the best. I still don't get it half the time. The leveling system in this game is a bit weird, but the games are so slow paced that Like, I definitely get that from this, right? Is that I get the only thing I get from half of this is the systems are fucking stupid. And I think that might be why I kind of don't like the game that much. In terms of that, I don't like the loading time. This game runs smooth as hell, though. Outside the occasional freezing, but that's because I'm streaming and not playing on low settings. But this game looks amazing. Which everyone's like, oh, that doesn't look that good. But this game, it just feels different. It plays different, it feels different. I don't get the same feeling from Siege, I don't get the same feeling from CSGO, I don't get the same feeling from pretty much any other game I play anymore. I guess it's because this is unique, right? Is that why I love it? Is that why I love this game? Because it's unique from the others? Did you just say this game just has like 2 more features than Call of Duty? You're fucking stupid. No.
2% better graphics.
I think you're fucking stupid. That's what I think. This is a concept I like though. A 3v3v3 is something that you don't experience. I like the 3-team stuff. The map design is fucking amazing.
Did they get a team of people that were better?
It's from the same people who made, what was it? God, what the fuck was that game? Was it Max Payne or was it Just Cause? It could have been one or the other. I forgot who the fuck it was, but they made some pretty good games, so they're pretty experienced in maps, so. It's just a wow factor you get from the maps.
Cozy.
It's not Chinese. Yeah, I know you're fucking with me. That's like fucking annoying. I don't think fucking performance issues are gonna be an issue with this game. Which way I think this might blow up, honestly. I'll enjoy it. I don't get fucked over by a bunch of bullshit features that you have to master. You don't have to practice any other things. The features are similar. It's easy to grasp. If you guys want to get into it, it teaches you the basics. It teaches you how to reload, it teaches you how to sprint, it teaches you how all of that, basic mechanics of the game. When I went into Siege, you were not taught how to use the drone, you were not taught how to use any of that. You just get forced to go in a casual match or in a training match and practice the game, right? CSGO has a similar thing to this, except it's outdated. And you actually have to go into a custom game just to do it. Like, it doesn't force you to do it, which is ridiculous, because how are you going to have new players get to your game? Okay, is my game gonna load? I'm gonna say that the loading times aren't that bad, but then my game just fucking bugs the fuck out, which is different. It's different. It's different, trust me. Connection lost. Yes, I know. Oh yeah, they have select game mode, by the way, but you can't actually fucking select it since the game is not complete yet. Reconnect. Come on. I'm having complete bullshit issues right now, which is just my stream causing this. Warmer stop. Food lab. I actually like this map. Much better than the other.